Hello everybody, it's your girl wnhoyed, and I am back with a video. Today's video is going to be something really different, and I'm very excited to share some news with you guys. So this is going to basically be on my experience with Certapet. And yeah, so stay tuned. Oh, did you pee? Let me see. Sorry guys, so as y'all can see, I just got a pet and his name is Tyce. I rescued him and he was a rescue pet, and you know, the owners wasn't just taking really good care of him, so just took him in. And so yeah, so by this title you can see that this is based off Certapet. There's not quite a lot of videos based on this website, which is weird. So I just want to let you know my experience, because honestly I was really skeptical about it. What you looking at? I was really skeptical. So I'm gonna let you know what my process was. So I was just online searching because for one, my current therapist right now is not even eligible or qualified to even, you know, try to help me get an ESA letter. And in order for me to have an ESA letter, I have to have it in order for me to in order for me to live where I'm staying with a pet. You're just not listening right now, but so in order for me to stay somewhere, I have to have an ESA letter, even if I want to live somewhere that has no dogs allowed. So yeah, so where I stay now, I have to have a ESA letter, but you know, my therapist wasn't qualified, so I'm like searching, and she sent me people like, you know, in the area, and they all were saying that they can't do it. And you know, I was just getting discouraged, because I'm like, I need my puppy right now. Like, what do you mean you can't do it? So you know, I'm just online searching and searching and searching. I was on YouTube searching and searching, and I came across Certapet, and I'm like, sounds a little sketchy, but you know, let's give it a try, because at this point I'm all out of answers, and a lot of people were just asking for way too much. So I'm like, forget that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it. Like, you know, like I'm just say F it and just, you know, do it. And that's what I did. It was $149.99, and I was like, all right, might as well, like, because if not, then he's gonna have to go into a shelter. And the previous owner was even saying that they were just gonna leave him on the street. Like, no, like, who does that? And of course they weren't feeding him properly, so he's a little malnourished. So if you guys, I did make him a GoFundMe, because he's really in bad shape. He has dandruff, a lot of dandruff, and he's really so small for his age. And that would really mean a lot. I filled everything out, and you know, you have to qualify in order to, you know, even get the ESA letter. And I qualified because of my symptoms and, you know, everything like that. It's just like a quick little free qualification before you even pay for it. And then after that, you just pay for it. And then after that, you'll get like an email, and it will be like for the therapist you have to talk to. So I did this process this weekend. I did it on Saturday. Today's Monday, and I just got my ES letter today. So I had to wait until Monday, because I don't think they do it during the weekends. So it was really a quick process, and it was very professional, and it's actually legit. Like, it's really legit. And you can also order, like, you know, a harness or the little cards that come with it for ESA. There is different qualifications, but I just did it for an apartment. You can also do it for, like, if you want to fly somewhere and, you know, have them with you on the plane and all that stuff. And I didn't do that yet because I don't really travel. I don't travel. I want to, but you know, I don't. What's that? So yeah, so after that, I was basically just waiting, and then it wants you to set an appointment. So I set my appointment for today actually, and it was for 10 a.m. and they actually give you a legit therapist. She called me and I was like really anticipating. I'm like, when is this lady calling me? Like, so keep in mind that they will call you within a 1 hour frame, so it's not gonna be exactly at 10 o'clock, because I was starting to get scared. I'm like, what's going on? Like, is this real? So and then I did reach out to the customer service because I was kind of scared. I'm like, what's going on? And they were really, really nice, and it was really a great process actually. Like, I'm very happy that I did that with them and got my ESA letter today. And I was on the phone for like maybe 10 minutes or so, maybe even lesser than that. And then right after that, she just said, you know, I accept it. And then I just go back onto my Certapet online, and on my account, it would say like, you know, I could download it and that stuff. What's wrong, baby? And so yeah, so that was a really good process. And then I just took you outside. What's wrong? So let me make this video, finish up this video. So so yeah, so then after that, dude, you're not that big. I mean, you're not that small. Aren't you hurting yourself? He still thinks he's a little puppy. He's not that big. I'll show you in a few seconds, in a few minutes. So yeah, she reached out, accepted the letter, and then I just had to like download the document and send it right to the apartment people, and now he's here. So I'm really excited about that. All the questions is basically based on like your diagnosis and stuff like that, and they asked if you ever been diagnosed, and you know, but I'm not even sure if it's for people who doesn't have a therapist, because I do. So it was kind of simple to tell them it. So but other than that, it was really a great process, and I'm very happy with the $159, well, $149 that I spent, so that I can, once I move out of here, I could go anywhere that doesn't have no pets allowed, or you know, even try to like discriminate on pets, because they like to do that too. So I could just be like, here's my letter, you can't do nothing about it, like, you know. And after a year you can renew it, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have him next year too. So once next year comes around, I'll just have to renew it on my Certapet account. And yeah, so that was a really good process, and I'm really excited. And it was quick. Like, I don't even know why I didn't do it like way beforehand, because I was trying to figure things out like last week, and it was stressing me out. Like, I was so sad. I'm like, I don't want Tyce to go to a shelter, and I do not want him on the streets. Like, that was not an option. So I'm really excited that I did this, and now he's here. And I'm not gonna bother him really, because he just laid down and he was just roaming around. But yeah, guys, I love you guys so much, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you do have any pets and you want them living with you, make sure you get your ESA, because actually it's really helpful. And I just been happy ever since that he's here. You know, like, it's really welcoming, and he's very welcoming, and you know, we just feed off each other, and I really needed him, because I don't really have anybody. So I don't have nobody but God himself. So I'm like, you know, I need a little fur baby, and I'm really excited to see what we have for our future. and I'm now officially a mommy dog. Is that what that's what they say? I don't really know, but I'm officially a mommy, and I got my little baby, and we gonna have a blast. And I can't wait to see him get, you know, back to healthy and back to health, because they didn't really treat him really good. And I'm just so happy to see him like grow and be, you know, nourished. And he's very smart. He's so quiet, and I'm not sure, you probably heard him a little bit, but he's very quiet. He's very smart, and he's really loving. He doesn't bite. He's just chill, and I'm chill. So I'm like, yes, like perfect. He's perfect for me. And yeah, and it's gonna take away a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety and a lot of BS. So I'm just really so happy. Thank you, Certapet, for treating me well and having me be able to have my little fur baby with me. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace and blessings.